There are billions of players on Roblox, but with that come many players with really creepy backstories. From players who suddenly went missing, to others that have died while playing. This is Tiffany123Maganda9, a Roblox player who, according to some videos, away. Her video has accumulated over 10 million views on TikTok, and with that came countless theories and videos about her case. But today, I'm going to show you the truth of what actually happened to this girl, and some very hidden videos that I found that explain her case, but trust me, some of them are really disturbing. At first, it looks really innocent. A small YouTube content creator recording a Murder Mystery 2 video just like any other day, until they came across this player, Tiffany. Then, we get to the part you have already seen. Tiffany has her voice chat enabled, and we can hear those really terrifying noises coming from her microphone. It sounds like she's being hit over and over. I mean, it really sounds horrible. She's crying. We can hear some really sharp whip noises, and then she suddenly leaves the game. From this video alone, it seems impossible to know what truly happened until we take a look at the description. Here you can see, clearly written, the words, Sad Kid Girl. Now, why is this important? Well, if you don't know, SadKid246 is another Roblox player who was involved in a very similar case. In my previous video, we saw how he was supposedly by his mom after spending money from her credit card on Robux. And because of this, many believe Tiffany could have had a similar story, even connected to Sad Kids. According to many users in the comments of this video, there's a rumor that Tiffany123Maganda9 could actually be Sad Kid 246's sister, and that she, like Sad Kid, got punished in the same way by their mother, either for also spending money that wasn't hers, or maybe due to something else. But to see if this theory could be right, we need to compare the two videos closely. Well, as you could hear, the noises are pretty similar, though these are not the same. In Sad Kid's video, it sounds like he's getting hit with actual physical blows, while in Tiffany's video, we can hear something similar to a whip, though there is one huge difference between these videos. While Sad Kid's video looks like it's in a murder mystery map, it's actually the game Neighbors. A game where players can roleplay and talk using the Roblox voice chat, and where pranks are extremely common. And that's how we concluded Sad Kid's video was probably staged. But in Tiffany's case, there's a few things that can tell us that this case could be different. You see, as we've said, this all happened in a Murder Mystery 2 game, where players don't use voice chat as much as in Neighbors, and where pranks like this are almost unheard of. But the biggest difference of them all is that Tiffany instantly left the game after those sounds occurred. What could this mean? Well, either whoever was doing this to her knew her microphone was turned on and didn't want to leave any evidence, or Roblox could have banned her for these noises, which to be honest, I doubt. So, with everything we've seen in this video, we can't dismiss this case as fake for now. After watching this video, I've tried to find any clues on what's really behind this case. Tried to find the real account, though as you can guess, it's now flooded with thousands of accounts with the same name trying to impersonate the real Tiffany. So the original one was sadly impossible to find. Though after searching a lot, I've found a few comments on TikTok that give us some context about who's behind this account.
Tiffany123Maganda9 is a Filipino. Maganda means beautiful.
What this user commented is actually true. If we look it up, Maganda actually means beautiful or pretty in the Filipino language, which could suggest that this player is actually from the Philippines. With this, I've tried to find Filipino accounts like hers across Roblox and social media, and came across this TikTok account, named also Tiffany123Maganda9. As you can see, it's literally the same user as the one this girl had in Roblox, which might make it seem like this profile belongs to her. Though this actually turns really creepy when we see the 3 videos this account has, the first one being a video uploaded in 2020, almost 6 years ago. In this video, we can see a red light, which looks like a hand covering the camera, but we can hear a really weird sound that seems reversed. Could this be some kind of video asking for help? The only way to know is to reverse the audio and see for ourselves. To be honest, I can't quite put my finger on what these sounds are. It sounds like a fan, but a really weird one. Though the most interesting thing is in the second video they've uploaded. 5 years later on October 2025, we can see an orange avatar and Tiffany's video audio playing on the background as the avatar dances. This video is really creepy and it could also be a plea for help. But the most disturbing thing is that this orange avatar is actually the one the account with the handle Tiffany123Maganda9 in Roblox is wearing. So, does this confirm the Roblox account is hers? Well, not quite. You see, I've noticed this video is actually oddly cropped. They only show the center of the screen. I wondered why, so I tried to recreate this video myself. It seems that in Catalog Avatar Creator, you can just use this command with any username and wear their avatar, but you have these buttons that show it's this game. So the only option to hide them is to crop them, just like this TikTok account could have done. Especially since their third video is actually an edit about Tiffany. Why would she make a video about herself? It seems pretty weird unless she was trying to communicate with us in a hidden way. I mean, it could be, but to be honest, I highly doubt it. Though, as I was searching for some foreign videos about this case, to see if I could find one from the country Tiffany was, I came across this video. It's a really popular video, though the channel is from Thailand, and I was really surprised when I watched the intro, and it seems like they found the real Tiffany in Roblox.
Itu kenapa?
Kenapa ya? Kok dia nangis-nangis gitu sih? Serem banget.
Kamu kenapa? Hey, Tiffany, kamu kenapa nangis?
Ma, sakit, tolong.
Well, this was really shocking to see. First of all, this is a different screen. We can't hear the whip, so does this mean it's real? Actually, no. I think this is a montage for many reasons. First of all, why would she be in the same exact place as the other video we've seen? And most importantly, as you can see, they've purposely closed the player tab, which in Murder Mystery 2 doesn't show display names, but the actual Roblox usernames, which would instantly prove whether this is true or false. So why would they hide it? I don't know, but translating this video, we can see they're actually talking to the girl at some point in the video, and she told them her mom hit her because she didn't want to study and just wanted to play Roblox. This would actually make sense and be believable if the rest of the video wasn't playing a random Roblox game with this Tiffany account, which goes to show this is not only fake, but they're literally using this situation to make jokes and a whole gameplay video. To be honest, this is at the same level of the sad kid pranks we've seen in the previous video, where they used his audio to troll people around in games. Honestly, it's really disrespectful and misleading at least. Though please never go comment anything in those videos. It's not the goal of this video, as we actually want to find out the truth behind the Tiffany case, which is something not to joke about. Well, so far all we know that this player is probably from the Philippines, and that this TikTok account with her name is probably not hers. With this information, I ended up finding a comment under a TikTok video about Tiffany. That was really shocking. It reads,
I'll tell you my story. She was my neighbor and she passed away. Her mother hit her on the head with a belt and she died.
This comment is actually translated as it's originally written in Filipino, the same language as Tiffany's name. Though please take it with a huge pinch of salt, as these comments are always under TikTok videos and can just be rumors. Also, the account barely has followers and doesn't have too much information on them, so we don't know if it's true, which is most likely not. There isn't much solid information about this case, mostly just comments and rumors, like the one claiming she was Sad Kid 246's sister, or she's sadly passing away, and many more which are probably not true, especially considering she left the game shortly after these sounds. Also, there's really disgusting videos I won't even show because these are just to poke fun at the situation or make up false info, as this one being her funeral in Brookhaven. I just hope this situation doesn't become another Sad Kid 246, where we saw a lot of people making games and fake videos about the case, as my honest opinion is that this is most probably a staged video. Why? Well, let's pay close attention to the video. The first thing you'll notice is that the whip sounds are very high quality compared to the scream, and with a quick search on YouTube, I could find this sound, which sounds identical to the one we can hear in the video. With this, and the original account changing their avatar, we can most likely conclude that this is just a fake video. But now, why would someone make a fake video about a situation so horrible? For this, we just have to look at the Sad Kid 246 case. It racked up millions of views all over TikTok and YouTube. And of course, inventing another case like this has clearly worked in getting views. So even if it seems like a very bad thing to do, there's always people that'll do anything for views, so the best you can do is just ignore that content and not to trust blindly, and also make others aware that what they're seeing is probably not real, as there are actually a lot of comments thinking this situation is real and posting sad emojis and stickers, while others are actually laughing at it. So stay safe and don't believe everything you see on the internet, especially TikTok. Thank you for watching, and see ya.